YouTube, Yasan we a preview to the Blasters of Ghana, and your Maya from say Colombia, and Nebabona and Yasem Ketwa. It is a big game of Obia Pese, Oshebi. The outcome no a very important. Our brothers from Nigeria have started the agenda. Say Ghana will be trashed by Colombia. The story of Africa, and yeah, one pleasant story. After the group stages, the hopes of Africa now are so very, very high. It's set out of the 10 teams by only Tunisia any film from the group stage. Any debutant Cape Verde say no I qualify according the round of 32. Inya Ghana qualifying, winya Egypt qualify, winya Senegal qualify, Morocco, and so I qualify also I konenim inya DRC so qualify. So the hope of Africa and near feel say yenya a bigger number echo the next stage in there. Share probability say Africa beat deep in the competition and now very high. Say Africa go deep. But after the round of 32 games here at Basui, the story of Africa one that is very heartbreaking. The hopes of Africa almost dashed because a lot of African teams, Kofi. Enya Omaya. Your friend is the Ivory Coast and in Norway and a boy in a game that now Ivory Coast are lively from starts. They were in control of the game. Intini him say Ivory Coast be him, but no way. It's me Esho Mutu wana omufrim. Sanso and a Senegal. The story of Senegal there. I don't think say any African our pet football our Africa at heart can forgive Senegal. Senegal so at the key a very commanding 2-0 lead against Amaya, your friend is Belgium. Now so surprisingly 86 etwa so echo share Senegal so Ephraim Sansona DRC Apaki Omonioma Algeria and so Ephraim it looks like Africa teams in echo. Now the only two remaining teams are around 32 that's whole game ebono unse Algeria and so Ephraim, the only two remaining teams are Omobebo match and Ghana airborne against Colombia and then Yenya Egypt and so airborne against Australia. So say you can't even bet on who is going to qualify. But our point of interest are the Blasters of Ghana. Ghana about 3 games so far at the World Cup, and all the 3 games, they seem to be a variation in terms of how we approach the game and how we've attacked. The SG stacks in every the group stage in Ghana's numbers in terms of expected goals were from. So if the Blasters would want to go further in this competition, I also coach Carlos Queiroz, Colombia and a very established side in terms of this competition. Bono, and the Oshe group normally Portugal and the whole group DRC. They topped that group in the game against Portugal. They could have easily won that game, but for VAR intervention, offside, it was a game now they were on the verge of winning. So it should give you an idea of the sort of opponent Ghana and Omukoshia. But Ghana were a chance in this game. Personally, I feel Ghana were more than a chance in this particular game. Why? Because of the quality I see here. We have attacking potency and as a talent I may feel say you utilize it into going into this particular game. I expect coach, your friend say Carlos Queiroz, he said this time around, also Sanyoma, a back line or Chess or solid. Sanaya and then Gideon Mensah in terms of understanding who stays and who moves forward. A lot of the times, at the same time. This time around, I'm looking for a different approach into the game in a shape that Gideon Mensah Sanaya should always be staying because of the threat of Luis Diaz from Liverpool to Bayern Munich, or a threat to any other opponent. Midfield, you share 40-year-old Luka Modric because of Zibo and then Elisha. I expect changes. In this particular game. I expect changes in the midfield. Say coach in Zibo, Elisha, Amwaye. And then again, you call in terms of attacker. Jordan about all the 3 games, but he's yet to contribute in terms of attack and he goes. Semenyo about the same can be said of him. But I think we need a change of personnel Inti sa me ko game we mu na me ye me line up for this particular game. Back four na ye hunu with the same thing. We should maintain them. And then ye maintain your sorry. Midfield, I'm expecting Calibirinchi. Say ye didn't beba midfield. What bought together with the party. On when you pair, I'm expecting say be you NS Niama. I will midfield two no anymore. Ye caught wins in a me opt for Fatao Isahaku. And then Antoine Semenyo. And then the leader, the one to lead the attack. No, I will go in for a brand and friend say Brendan Thomas Asante. And my reasons are simple. Brendan Thomas Asante has the strength to hold up play. He has pace. Ebekoso, Davidson, Sanchez, and the rest at the back. Say Jeremy Mina and whoever plays, I believe in that guy. Say Obekoso more problems. Fatao Ishaku from the Fatao carrier. One thing standing out even from a young age under 20 competitions a couple of calf his ability to shoot from afar. He's a threat there. In the game against Croatia, Obabe ball right side, what he presents. For Leicester City, almost 30 season for Semenyo, he has provided a lot for Bournemouth and then Man City playing that round. But I think the personnel on the field, M1 won't me explode this any panel. If you are going to go into this game with the hopes of winning, this will be my preferred lineup, and my approach will be maybe a Sukakra. Near Tum Kakra because more threat or more quality in the middle. Now you match your honor and you're watertight. Blasters our chance. The hopes of Africa no say Abaye only Morocco, and I expect the Blasters say should any other African country ever qualify to the next stage, it should be the Blasters of Akoka Morocco. This is SBS Football on YouTube. Leave your comment. Na me send you also or Jennifer. So also what line up will be feels ideally and in the best suit here. You can leave it in the comment. And that's it.